Living with LoLta, grab a notebook and a pen. It's not about where you start, but how you end. There is no topic that can't be discussed. This platform is open, no need to hush.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lolita and welcome to another episode of Living with Lolita. Today I want to talk about something that is very foreign to me. I don't really know how to feel about it. I am trying to figure out what I need to do with myself. Y'all, I'm an empty nester and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with myself right now. As many of you know, I have 4 children. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. Just this past year, my daughter was here. She spent her last year of high school here, and she has since went to college. So now I am sitting here with my own thoughts, and I don't know if I like it. She left, and at first, well, I'm not gonna lie, I did try to put the guilt trip on her. I'm not gonna lie at all. I wanted her to stay. I was like, you just got here, you're leaving so soon. But she was like, Mom, I need to grow, I need my independence. And I get that, but I'm sure that I'm not the only one who is going through withdrawals. When my oldest son left, I had withdrawals. We cried. I cried. I cried like a baby. When my oldest daughter left for college, I cried like a baby. When this one went to college, I cried, but not in her face. I waited till I got in the car and I just thought about, how good of a job I did. I'm going to pat myself on the back right now because those who have kids know that raising children is very hard. It is not something to be taken lightly. It is strenuous, it's happy, it's sad, it's tumultuous, it's a blessing. It's a lot of things wrapped into one. And I am extremely happy that my kids are doing well. It makes me feel good to know that, even when my firstborn son left the house, he has not asked for anything. He has not asked for money. He's not asked me to help do anything. He has a very good job. He does well for himself. And with my oldest daughter, listen, she's a bit spoiled. She does with the help of her granddad. I will credit most of that to him for helping so much while, like she's away in law school. And with my youngest daughter, like I said, she just left for college and she doesn't really ask for much. It's just given to her. And I do have a younger son, as many of you know. He is with his dad, but I talk to him regularly. I see him as much as I can. I am just feeling sad. So for you all that are empty nesters, what have you done to get out of this funk? What are you doing to get your groove back? Are you moping around the house? Are you getting out and doing things, seeing new people, experiencing new things? What exactly are you doing? I will say this past week, I have been reflecting a lot on things that I am supposed to be doing or should have already done and have pushed it to the back burner. I pushed it to the back burner because my kids come first, right? I am going to do what I need to do for my kids, for my family. And every time something happens, it's a birthday, it's a graduation, it's a, just different things that happen in life. I feel like I push myself to the back burner so that I can make sure that they are okay. And it is my time. It is my time to finally do me. Somebody said, oh, Stella's about to get her groove back. And it's not that, okay? But I think I do need to get out there on a couple dates. I think I need people to... I need to converse with people, other than just my family. They are literally like my best friends, and I'm okay with saying that. I'm okay with saying even my grown-up children are like my besties. And of course, you know, I have actual best friends. But my outside of my family, but my family, my children are like my glue. And it's hard to break away from that. It is hard to tell somebody, didn't I tell you to clean this room up? Or you didn't wash these dishes in the sink. Because now I'm the one who has to wash my own dishes in the sink. I'm the one who has to make sure everything is clean. Not saying that I'm dirty, but I'm just saying, like, I'm the one who has to do all these things. It is very enlightening, though, to know that although my kids are away, that they still need me for little things. Like, for instance, my youngest daughter, you know, this past weekend, I guess she went out with some of her girlfriends to the beauty supply store. So she calls me and she was like, "Mommy, is $20 for shampoo too expensive?" And it made me laugh because she still needs me for things. So I think with them spreading their wings and flying, I feel like I am losing a bit of, I'm not going to say control because I don't think I control my kids, but I'm losing a little bit of the grasp that I have on them, but they still need me. And whether it's something big or something small, they need me. And that makes me feel good. That definitely makes me feel good. But in the interim, I have been thinking maybe I should start getting out and doing more things. This past weekend, I did take myself out on a date, and I was out by myself for maybe like 7 hours. And it felt kind of nerve wracking at first. I'm not gonna lie. I literally sat in my car for 20 minutes before I went into the restaurant because that's something I've never done by myself or on my own. I've always, you know, had somebody with me or a child with me. Now granted, I do go out, I do go to, you know, like the regular stores, to the mall. I will do like run errands. I'll do all that by myself. But to actually sit in an area where there's other people and you're sitting at a table or at a bar and there's nobody else to really talk to, that's hard for me. I know that it's easy for some people. It's just hard for me. And I am like what do you call that? An ambivert. I'm like an introvert and an extrovert. Like I can stay at home and be comfortable in my space and be chill and fine. And I can go out and I can meet people. I know how to hold a conversation. You know, I am fun. I'm a good time. But just that whole dating myself and trying to get I guess back to me is just really hard. I know that I'm always going to be a mom, first and foremost. I know that my kids are always going to need me, like I said, whether it's something big or small. But it is different now. It's very different than how it was before. And it almost makes me feel a little emotional. Oof, I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like this, but I'm going to get out of it. My mission is now to get out there, start meeting people, start getting my groove back, and just doing what God has called me to do. There are things that He's called me to do that I push to the wayside because I want to make sure everybody is good. And I know I'm not the only one that feels like this. It's just that, you know, I can't wait any longer. Time is not going to stand still for me. It waits for no one. There's things that I have accomplished, even since my daughter has left, that I'm very proud of. But I need to do more. I know that there's more in me that needs to be seen, that needs to be recognized, that I just need to fulfill. So, with that being said, that is my mission. I think I'm going to start a series of me going out and doing things, which I should have recorded last weekend, but I totally didn't even think about it because I was so nervous even getting out of the car and sitting in this Mexican restaurant by myself, which I did very well. And I took myself to Nothing Bundt Cakes. And sidebar, if y'all have not been to Nothing Bundt Cakes and tried this new Oreo cookies and cream cake, oh my God, it is so good. Y'all need to try it. You can thank me later. You're welcome. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to take myself out and just get back to me. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So stay tuned, stay along with me as I go through this journey. I feel like it's going to be great for me, though. It's going to be great for me. I'm going to feel better about myself. And I think it eases some of the people that's around me, as far as like my children and my family. It eases their mind also to know that I'm finally doing for me. So I suggest you all do the same if you haven't. If you have children, or if you have something that is just stifling you from moving forward, I suggest you go out there, take the leap, take the step. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We got this. On that note, that is the end of the segment. I want to just thank you so much. Just let you all know, as I always do, that I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows, for the subscriptions, for telling a friend. I appreciate y'all so much. I will see you soon. Have a good night. Bye.
Her experience has created a safe place. One time with living with LoLta is all it will take. One time with living with LoLta is all it will take. Living with LoLta, living with LoLta, living with LoLta is all it will take.